Hello and welcome back to the Internal Library Meditation Series. If you'd like to skip this introduction, the meditation will start at the 1-minute mark. Locate yourself somewhere where you're unlikely to be disturbed, and when you hear the bell, the practice has begun. You'll hear today's consideration, followed by long periods of silence, during which time I'll occasionally check in to remind you of the practice. I'll let you know when we've reached the final minute, and when you hear the bell for the second time, the practice has ended. As always, these meditations are free for everyone. I don't ever want a lack of money to stand in anyone's way of their cultivation of focus, presence, and peace. But if you do feel called to make a contribution in some way, you can find PayPal and VenMo links in the description of this video. All donations are greatly appreciated. And now, on with the practice. For today, as we begin, if you're up for it, go ahead and close your eyes. Notice your visual field with eyes closed. And notice how it's not fully dark. It's not just nothing. There's some dynamism here. And what do you see behind closed eyes? And now, let that go. And for today's practice, consider the following. Many will say that meditative competence can only come from years of diligent practice. In Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, Sutra 14 of Book 1 says outright, practice becomes firmly grounded when well attended to for a long time, without break, and in all earnestness. This is classic wisdom for a reason. It works. But this doesn't mean that benefit only comes from years of hard work. In fact, meditation can yield great value and depth quite quickly. The trick is not to overinvest attention into the long game. To start seeing changes, you really only need a few genuine moments of attention and stillness. These may be rare and fleeting at first, but if you're emotionally and psychologically committed to seeing into the nature of your mind, you might be surprised at just how quickly things start to change. Let's begin. Come back to your breath. Come back to your senses. And check in again with your intention. Why is it that you've chosen to spend your time in this way? Why is focusing here, now, upon what is, the thing that you're doing? There is a reason for this, a reason that is personal to you. Let that intention flow into your attention. There's 1 minute left for today's practice. Drop everything, including the meditation, and land here and now. thank you once again for taking time to cultivate your focus, your presence, and your peace, both for yourself and for the rest of us. Take care, and I'll see you next time.